Our next guest is Planet Jonbo.
Hello, my name's Johnny. Thank you for the warm welcome, Liz. I'm Planet Jonbo on Spotify and Instagram and all of that. And in honor of StoryWorks today, I'm gonna tell you guys some stories through song. So, does anybody in the room like cowboys? Woo! Yeah! Yeah! All right. Okay. This is the story of an outlaw named Jesse. Jesse Danger. He was a man on a mission, a quest, a search for love. He left on Friday at dawn. It was Thursday morning. His horse was named Friday. It was a sort of riddle type scenario we often tell down at the saloon to confuse his friends. You know, they'd be all, "Howdy, partner. Howdy, diddly dog left on Friday and come back on Friday just 3 days later." And he would laugh. Those idiots. Anyway, the heat was blistering. Friday was kicking up a trail of dust as they raced across the dry earth of the desert. Tumbleweed dancing in the breeze. Cacti was everywhere. The sky was dotted with them Wild West type of clouds. Y'all know that type of cloud? The type of cloud you see on like Andy's wallpaper in Toy Story. You know that type? Do y'all know that you know, that cloud wallpaper only appears in the first Toy Story movie? It's true. You know, for 2 and 3, Andy's got like a different wallpaper in his room, so it's, you know, and yet the cloud image is so iconic. It's so synonymous with the Toy Story brand. You know, it just goes to show you the power of good art design. These were the thoughts running through Jesse Danger's head as he raced across the dry earth, searching for love, 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 love. He set out on his horse. His eyes were dry and his skin was coarse. Emotionally distant, he lacked remorse. Just last night his wife asked for a divorce, but Jesse Danger kept his head held high, tears held back, reaching through the sky. Sure, he likes Robin, but he's not a bad guy, no, no. He's just gotta take that risk and love somebody who can be there when your life is blue. Take that risk and love somebody with a different last name than you, yeah! I mean, preferably. It was 1888. Stepped out into a brand new town, brand new faces and brand new frowns. Not a lawman or sheriff around. Made Danger feel tamer, the village clown. So Jesse did the only thing he knew. Hitched up Friday, got a drink at the saloon. Sat down next to ex-deputy Billy Doon, who took a swig of whiskey and sang Jesse this tune. He said, "Boy, I've heard your story times before. Wander in the desert, no reason for. You won't find fulfillment by chasing a score, no, no. Boy, you gotta take that risk and love somebody who can see more than a snake in your boot. Take that risk and love somebody who needs you like scurvy to fruit. Boy, I don't even know your name, but your man round these parts is always the same. This town ain't big enough for you not to change, no, no." 2 months later, Jesse lies with a girl in his bed. A million questions race through his cowboy head. She turns to him, her smile so sweet, and utters the words, Jesse, what are we? I don't really see why we need to put a label on it right now. We've only been seeing each other for a couple months, so I just don't see the need to put that kind of pressure on myself in my life, darling. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. No, you gotta take that risk and love somebody. You know those weren't the words that she was hoping to hear. Take that risk and love somebody. Jesse, would it kill ya to be sincere? Take that risk and love somebody, or you can kiss goodbye to the woman you found. Take that risk and knock it down. Life is twice as sweet as with a partner in town. Or Jesse will be going where the wind keeps blowing on Friday, next Wednesday. This is my first time performing in front of people, so it's going to be my best performance yet. For the next song, I'd like to invite a real musician to the stage. Please go warm welcome to Liz Moss.
We're gonna do some wardrobe changes for this one.
It'll make sense. Okay. Oh, before we start, I do have to tell you this little silly anecdote. I saw the craziest thing on the way here, Liz. I saw Billy with Amanda in the village green, walking side by side among the village trees, wondering why these two would be out here on their own. I thought of Billy's girlfriend Maisie home alone, and once the two had found a quiet place to sit, I watched as Billy reached into his coat pocket, pulled a little box out with a ribbon pink. Quite a lavish gift for just a friend, don't you think?
That's crazy. I gotta tell Steve, he's gonna flip. Hey Steve.
Yo, what's up? It's me, Steve.
You're never gonna believe this. Billy took Amanda out on a hot date.
What? I thought he's dating Maisie.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Just wait. John saw them in the park practically holding hands.
Practically?
While Macy's unaware at home that cheat of a man.
Oh my god.
The worst is yet to come, the final foolery. I'm like 90% sure I saw him buying jewelry.
Oh my god.
A box with a pink ribbon, well, what else do you suppose? God, it makes me sick, he may as well have proposed.
Oh my god, that two-timey little snake. I'm supposed to be going bowling with him and Nessa tomorrow. How do I... Actually, you know what, I should tell Nessa. Hey Nessa.
Hey, what's up?
You're never gonna believe this.
What?
Nessa, you know Billy P, that fella who scored 3 strikes with me, where he was at the park with Amanda C, kissing under a tree behind the back of Maisie. I know Billy may seem like a standout guy, but what I say is true, no word of a lie. I don't know how long he's been hiding this fling, but I heard he knelt down and pulled out a ring.
I don't believe it.
I know, right? He may as well have just taken a knife and stabbed it right through Maisie's heart.
He did what?
No, he may as well have.
Oh my gosh, I gotta tell Sam. Sam, that lying best friend of yours.
Whoa, no.
He's murdered Macy and fled off course with a new woman, his fiancée.
What?
Amanda, Billy, and their baby on the way.
Oh my god, I don't believe it. My best friend my whole life. How could he do this? I gotta confront him about this.
Sam, you can't. You don't know what he's capable of.
Well, he may not be the Billy I knew, but somewhere in there he's still Billy, and I can get to the bottom of this. Oh my god, it's Billy. There he is. Billy, how could you betray our trust? You're supposed to be my brother. The world versus us, and when I look at you a better life. Start again in the country with a farm and a man as your wife.
Might be nice.
Leave this darkness in the past, man. In turn, you gotta leave me. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy Willie, but you've gone and broken me.
Dude, Amanda's my cousin. I thought you knew. Haven't you guys met at the birthday parties several times?
Alright, I just have one more song for you guys. So Liz was talking earlier about what we do at TheStoryWorks, and if it wasn't obvious, I'm a volunteer there. So one of the things we do at our story writing workshop is near the end we get the kids to go around and one sentence at a time they write a story together. So as you can imagine, that can get pretty chaotic. It doesn't often make a lot of sense, but I decided to write this little song to kind of encapsulate that experience, what it's like. So, yeah. Ooh, looks like you've got a suggestion to start us off here. What do you got for us? Okay, yeah, I'm liking that idea. So you're saying the story starts with chicken nuggets in the ocean, paddling with their flippers through a coral reef during the Cambrian explosion, which I guess you learned about in school just last week. We got a pirate named Bob and a parrot named Bob. Do you think you can maybe think of a more creative name for the parrot than Bob?
Phil.
We got a pirate named Bob and a parrot named Phil, looking for some treasure they intend to steal as they set sail on the nugget seas. High cholesterol waters filled with fried seaweed. What kind of colorful characters will they meet? That's meat with an A to make it a chicken nugget pun. Okay, we got another suggestion for the second sentence over here. What do you got for us? Okay, I like where that's at. We're just going to tone down the violent elements slightly, but I like the ideas you got. So basically what you're saying is, the golden burger came from outer space. Thought we were talking about chicken, but I guess that's okay. Pirate Bob and Phil landed at the base. The base? The base of what? Oh, the base of the evil Burger Queen. Her name was Burger Skibbity. Her chicken nugget army spread across the sea, surrounded our heroes. Can you hear their plea? When out of the sky a little hole came down. A magic cloud gave Bob a magic crown, bestowed upon him the power of a clown. And then he got laser vision and started going like blowing up the whole island. And Burger Queen was like, no, you can't stop it. And Phil was like, yar. Good job, me mates. We've done it again. And then they saved the day.